What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Flight Simming with D at D Sims Corner of Facebook and YouTube. And it's been fun. It's been a minute. I've been out of the game for like 6 months. But listen, it's great to be back flying, back into a pilot's life. And today we're going to be flying out of Orlando into Houston. And as you can see, I'm still working for Spirit Airlines. And I am very rusty. So you're going to see a lot of, more than usual, a lot of errors in this video. But it's, getting back into it, getting back into the flow of things and just flying once again, man. I missed it. I love it. And if you're watching this video, I appreciate you watching and sticking with me. So we're getting ready. We're going to get the plane ready here and get on out of here. Head over to Houston. That's about a couple hours, a little less than that. Once again, I'm using GSX Pro, which has come along a very long way in development. The wonderful Phoenix A320 and First Officer FSFO is what I meant to say for First Officer. But it's I made a move from Jersey down to Tampa, so it's been a minute, and just haven't had the time. Been busy, and here we got the plane starting up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. If you haven't already done
those sounds that you're hearing,
the
flight attendant, that's from a pilot's life.
Overhead bin.
They have
Please take your seat
PA,
and fasten your seatbelt.
Expansion.
Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in
for
their
those that don't know what a
position.
pilot's life is, it's a pilot commercial pilot simulation
card located by your seat.
Program.
If you do not wish to
where
perform
you
the
can mimic a
functions
career,
described in the event of an
get
emergency,
paid,
please ask a flight attendant to reseat
all different kinds of training.
We remind you
get
that this
certified
is a non-smoking
for different aircrafts,
on the entire aircraft,
or type rated for different aircrafts. So
tampering with, disabling, or destroying
we
the
got the folks
lavatory
here.
smoke detectors is
that Gate
prohibited by
Gourmet?
law.
I don't know. I couldn't see what the company that was. What is that? Yeah, Gate Gourmet. They're going to be loading us up here with delicious snacks and soft drinks that we charge an arm and a leg for. Wait, I don't even think Spirit even serves drinks, do they? Well, that kind of ruins the simulation, right? The reality right there. I don't think Spirit serves drinks. I don't think they serve anything. You get thirsty, you gotta go to the bathroom and drink out off the sink.
Do you want to board crew?
But yeah, so like I said, I was moving down to Tampa from Jersey. Glad I did. It's pretty cold up there. It's freezing up there. We're checking the flight plan here to see how it looks. Everything's good. Yeah, so been busy with that. Moved down September 1st. With the holidays and everything. I try to fly. I tried to fly here and there, but it just didn't have time to record it and throw it up on the channel. So I'm glad that I'm getting back into that again. Flight plan looks good. Little view here, they're loading up. No, that's weird. Loading up the big cargo crates here. All right, we're gonna roll with that. Weather looks.
Crew boarding started.
Weather looks kind of. Weather looks okay. Got some clouds.
Aircraft looks good.
All right, aircraft is good. Yeah, but there's so much that's gone on these last 4 months in the sim world. All types of numerous planes that have dropped. I know. I forgot who dropped the. Coxper dropped the Lear. I'm excited to get that. And there's a couple of personal jets, private jets that dropped. But the Lear was the one I was most interested in, and I'm looking forward to getting that and maybe putting it up on, once I get it, flying it in the channel. There was another thing that I found an issue with was my rudder pedals, which is the reason why I was having disastrous landings after I disengaged autopilot, and it was because one of my rudders, I think it was the left rudder, was kind of like pushed in, and I didn't realize it, and I went into the controller settings in Windows and noticed it, so I created a dead zone, and it fixed it. So
Oscar 2.
if you ever come to a problem where you feel like you're playing, like when you're coming in for a landing, and it should just be going straight, and it just kind of, and I noticed in taxiing too, right, because I have the rudders controlling the steering, and the plane was just veered to them. I'm like, what is going on? Like, that really shouldn't be happening. And it was that. So I'm kind of glad that I found what the issue was.
Pre-flight checklist. Cockpit preparation.
Complete.
All right, so we're getting ready here to
On.
Aiders.
Set.
Fuel.
push
1,
back,
0.
get in the air.
2, 8 kilograms.
Check.
FMGS.
Set.
Altimeters.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Clear to Charlotte Douglas, 5G Ukraine, paying departure, runway 36 right, initial climb flight 11190, finish filed, squawk, 6554, American 2123. American 2023, red back correct, wind ready, contact Orlando pound, 126.4. 126.4, American 2123. Lambda clearance, split wing 3170, gate 34, request clearance to Kilo Bravo November Alpha, with information Victor. Spirit wing 3170, clear to Nashville, 5G 3, pending departure, runway 36 right, initial climb flight level 190, then as filed, squawk 6601. Clear to Nashville, quiet Jimmy 3, paying departure, runway 36 right, initial climb flight level 190, then as filed, squawk 6601, split wing 3170. Spirit wing 3170, red back correct, wind ready, contact Orlando pound, 126.4. 126.4, split wing 3170.
I also forgot to mention that traffic is being controlled by FS HUD, and I'm using FS FTL for traffic. Those have gone through numerous amounts of updates that have improved them. And again, a lot of it has to do with 2020's core programming, which I'm looking forward to 24. And a lot of the corrections that a lot of things that were lacking in 20 gets addressed in 2024. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to switch over. I'm hoping that the promise is kept, that a lot of these airports that I bought for 2020 is easily transferable into 24. So we shall see. But for the most part, yeah, I'm looking forward to 24. I'm looking forward to them being able to utilize multi-core processors. I think that's what was lacking in 20, is just the ability to do that, which is causing a lot of the lagging, a lot of the stress on the CPU. So hopefully, in 2024 they got wiser, they got smarter, and are addressing those programming issues that would make flight simming a lot smoother, right? I know during the last 4 years with 20, just dreading those updates, because they would improve something and break 3 other things that would just make the game almost unplayable. So, hoping we're past that with the new iteration of Flight Sim. All right, we're gonna get ready to push back here, man. Let's go. Pull the jetway back here and get on out. And once again, I'm not showing the whole flight because that would be extremely boring. I mean, I think that when I do these videos, like once we get past 30 minutes, I'm sure a lot of people lose interest. So I'm gonna try to do chapters where I set it to where the departure and the takeoff, the departure and the arrival are marked, or you know, whatever. I'll try to do my best at that, but.
Orlando clearance, Copa 239, gate 27. Request clearance to Mike Park.
But yeah, once it gets past half hour, it's just like, you know, nobody wants to see just a plane flying in the air, just going straight, you know. There's not much to see. So I try to edit it where, you know, I get some little highlights in between the crews, maybe the, you know, plane flying by or whatever, you know. Look at that, yeah. Fellow Spirit plane there heading to the runway. Alright, so we're gonna get ready, push back, and get on to the runway and get on out of here. On to Houston.
126.4, Copa 239.
Continue taxi. Spirit Wings 320. Land at ground. Spirit Wings 804. Gate 5. Request pushback and start up.
Before start checklist. Doors. Closed. Beacon deck. Parking brake.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Pushback and start up approved. Spirit Wings 804.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Hold position.
Cabin crew will be passing to make their
Hold
final
position.
change
Spirit
check
Wings
before
3170.
departure. Thank you.
Orlando ground. Copa 239, gate 27. Request pushback and start up. Copa 239, pushback and start up approved. Pushback and start up approved. Copa 239.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Orlando ground. Copa 239, request taxi. Copa 239, taxi to holding point 136 right via Bravo 5, Bravo Mana. Taxi to holding point 136 right by Bravo 5, Bravo 9, Copa 239.
Locking gear.
Spirit Wings 3170, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Spirit Wings 3170. Southwest 314, hold position.
Hold position. Southwest 314.
Spirit Wings 320, hold position.
Hold position. Spirit Wings 320.
Southwest 314, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Southwest 314.
Southwest 272, contact Orlando Tower, 118.45. 118.45, Southwest 272. Spirit Wings 3170, hold position. Hold position, Spirit Wings 3170. Spirit Wings 320, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Spirit Wings 320. Orlando ground. American 1449. Runway vacated with Foxtrot.
Release parking brakes.
170, continue taxi. Continue taxi. Spirit Wings 3170.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Hold position.
Hold position. Southwest 314.
Spirit Wings 320, hold position.
Hold position. Spirit Wings 320.
Southwest 314, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Southwest 314.
Alright, so we're pushing back.
Starting engine
and
2.
we're gonna make our way to
Continue taxi.
the runway here.
320.
And as you can see, there's some stuttering going on in Orlando. I gotta find ways to kill these stutter bugs that are popping up again. I think to me the culprit is the FSF TL. Might have to adjust those settings.
Spirit Wings 3170, continue taxi. Continue taxi.
So we're doing the pushback here and taxi our way out. Taxi our way out.
Hold position. Spirit Wings 320.
American 1441, taxi to gates 14 via Foxtrot, Echo 2, Bravo 6, Charlie, Bravo 5.
Starting engine 1.
Taxi to gate 14 via Foxtrot, Echo 2, Bravo 6, Charlie, Bravo 5, American 1441.
Set parking brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
320, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Spirit Wings 320.
Spirit Wings 3170, contact Orlando Tower, 118.45. 118.45, Spirit Wings 3170. Spirit Wings 320, hold position.
Hold position. Spirit Wings 320.
All engines stable.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Land at ground. Spirit Wings 804. Request taxi. Land at ground. Frontier Flight 20. Gate 90. Request pushback and startup.
Spirit Wings 804, taxi to holding point 136 right via Bravo 7, Bravo, Bravo Manor.
Taxi to holding point 136 right via Bravo 7, Bravo, Bravo 9. Spirit Wings 804. Land at ground. Frontier Flight 20. Request taxi.
Frontier Flight 20, taxi to holding point 136 right via Bravo, Bravo, Bravo Manor.
Taxi to holding point 136 right via Bravo, Bravo 9. Frontier Flight 20.
Taxi checklist.
Spirit Wings 320,
Flight control.
continue taxi.
Full left.
Continue taxi.
Full right.
Spirit Wings 320.
Full back. Full forward. Right or full left.
I'm doing a little flight control checks, and at this point, I hadn't troubleshooted my rudders,
Trim.
so
Check.
Briefing.
Complete.
we have that. We had that issue that I just took care
FMA
of.
takeoff data.
Check.
Transponder.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Hopefully, it'll be a better landing in the next flight. Not that I don't want to give too much away.
Cobra 23 Manor, contact Orlando Tower, 118.45. 118.45, Cobra 23 Manor.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always being monitored. In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
American 187, pushback and start up a course. Pushback and start up a course, American 187. Landed now, American 187, request taxi. American 187, taxi to Golden Suite 136 right, Bravo 02, Bravo, Luna.
Approaching runway 36, right.
Spirit 1804, contact Orlando Tower, 118.45.
118.45, Spirit 1804.
American 187, hold position.
Before takeoff
Hold
checklist.
position, American 187.
Engine mode selector.
Set.
Pax.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Checklist complete. Flight attendants prepare for takeoff.
Orlando Tower, Spirit 1804, runway 36 right, ready for departure.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Spirit 1804, line up runway 36 right.
Line up runway 36 right, Spirit 1804.
Frontier Flight 20, contact Orlando departure, 119.4.
119.4, Frontier Flight 20.
November 300, Charlie Quebec, wind 317 degrees, at 8 knots, clear to land, 35 left.
Clear to land, 35 left, November 300, Charlie Quebec.
Spirit 1804, wind 317 degrees, at 8 knots, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff, Spirit 1804.
On runway 36, right.
November 200 Charlie Quebec, when vacated contact ground 126.4.
100 knots.
Check.
When vacated contact ground 126.4. November 300 Charlie Quebec.
Lambda Tower, American P058, on final, 35 left.
B1. Rotate. B2.
American 2058, continue approach.
It wasn't too
Positive
bad,
rate.
but as you can see, I was fighting with that rudder, man, because it kept wanting to veer off, and that's because of the, you know, my rudder pedal, you know, a kind of, it's kind of off to the left, in a neutral position, so I had to create a dead zone. But it was a nice, look at this,
Flaps up.
solar farm there. Nice departure out of Orlando. Let's see how we do the rest of the way.
Spirit moving 04, contact Orlando departure, weather roll decimal 4.
Weather roll decimal 4, Spirit moving 04.
Southwest 2251, continue approach.
Orlando departure, Spirit moving 04.
Autopilot.
Citywide departure at 1000.
Autopilot on.
Spirit moving 04, radar contact, proceed direct west side.
Acceleration altitude.
Continue climb flight level 190.
Proceed direct west side, continue climb flight level 190. Spirit moving 04.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear.
Up and off.
Flaps.
Up no lights.
Spoilers.
Off.
Checklist complete.
Continue climb flight level 190.
Continue climb flight level 190. Frontier flight 20.
Southwest 2251, turn left heading 185, climb 12,500. Left heading 185, climb 12,500, Southwest 2251. Southwest 2251, fly heading 005. Fly heading 005, Southwest 2251. Descent 3000, Southwest 2251. American 1702, turn left heading 325, PILS, approach at 1600, runway 35 left, report established on localizer. Orlando departure, American 1887, with Fox 1, departure at 1800, climbing 7000. Left heading 325, clear ILS, approach at 1600, runway 35 left, report established on localizer, American 1712. Frontier Flight 20, contact Jacksonville Center, 119.1. Lambda approach, Delta 1269, Sierra November Foxtrot Lima Delta 3, arrival at 8,600, descending 8,000.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Frontier flight 20.
Delta 1269, radar contact, proceed direct bus, continue descent 8,000, Q181015. American 1887, radar contact, continue climb 7,000, QNH1015. Proceed direct bus, continue descent 8,000, Delta 1269. Continue climb 7,000, American 1887. Southwest 2251, turn right heading 025. Right heading 025, southwest 2251.
And just climb on.
Southwest 2251, turn right heading 040. Right heading 040, southwest 2251. Spirit wind 800, contact Jacksonville Center, 119.1.
Orlando approach, United 2144, heavy, Sierra November Foxtrot, lead Delta 3, arrival at 10,800, descending 8,000. 119.1, Spirit wind 804.
Southwest 2251, contact Jacksonville Center, 119.1.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit wind 804, Citadel departure at 12,300, climbing flight level 190.
Center, United 1814, Juniper, departure at 10,700, climbing flight level 190.
All right, we're up in the cruise phase, and it went all right for my first time in a long time. So the real test is how I do on the approach and the arrival. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, yeah, there's a lot of new planes that I want to try out. Hopefully I'll bring it to the channel once I get back into the flow of things and bring in more, videos. And hopefully, gain some more, subscribers and friend and fellow flight simmers that want to interact and network and share ideas. I still, to this point, I've been flight simming for almost 2 years, and I still haven't done any online activities like with other folks. I'm looking forward to doing that once I really get back into it and really practicing, flying, and, proper procedures and stuff like that. Because at some point, I would like to actually jump into VATSIM, and we all know who's ever dealt with VATSIM, or it can at the beginning it can be overwhelming, and you have to know the terminology because these guys, even though it's flight simming, they're real pros about it. So
now, sit back,
that's what I'm looking
relax,
forward to.
and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
This year, once I get back into the groove of things. Look at that. Flying above the clouds. Alright, so we're gonna jump to the descent and the arrival and see how we do.
Continue descent 8,000.
Continue descent 8,000, Spirit wind 804.
Houston Center, United 1088, Papa Sierra X-ray.
Passing 10,000 feet.
10,400, climbing 12,000. Houston Center, Air Shuttle 6064, Juliet Charlie Tango 1, departure at 10,300, climbing.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Thank you.
Flaps 1.
$2,500.
Flaps 2.
All right, the beauty of editing, we are at the
Gear down.
at our approach here. Runway right in front of us.
Spirit 1804, established on localizer.
A little bumpy, a little chop. We'll see how we do here.
Flaps full.
Spirit 1804, contact Houston Tower 120.72.
120.72, Spirit 1804. Houston Tower, Spirit 1804, on final 26 left.
Spirit 1804.
Landing checklist. Cabin.
Notify.
Go round altitude.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Checklist complete.
076, runway 27, ready for departure.
Flight attendants prepare for landing.
6076, line up runway 27. Line up runway 27, Air Shuttle 6076. Spirit 1045, contact Houston departure 119.7.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
119.7, Spirit Room 1045. Air Shuttle 6076, wind 308 degrees at 7 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Runway 27, cleared for takeoff, Air Shuttle 6076.
1,000.
Approaching runway 26 left.
$500. $400. $300.
Flight slow. Contact Houston departure.
Flight slow. Minimums.
Flight slow. United 1290.
Air Shuttle 6076, contact Houston departure 119.7.
200.
119.7, Air Shuttle 6076.
Sync rate.
Well, this calls for a go around.
40.
We're gonna go around and try this again. I don't know what happened, man. I took the autopilot off and it just started floating on me. I really didn't put any input. I think it has to do with that rudder, man. That rudder's killing me. It's killing me. It's been killing me and I haven't noticed it. I was like, man, why am I landing so terrible lately? And it's been that rudder, man. It's the Logitech rudders. They kind of suck. So we're gonna go around and try it one more time.
American tracking 1472, wind 308 degrees at 7 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Flaps 3.
All right, so as you can see, the ATC for some reason directed me to a different runway, which is the opposite way of the way I'm supposed to be landing. So hopefully a plane doesn't come at us while I'm trying to land. And I'm doing it completely manual, free of autopilot. And let's see if I do a little better. Probably not, but I'm gonna try.
Spirit Wings 804, contact Houston Tower, 120.72.
120.72, Spirit Wings
1,000.
Houston Tower, Spirit Wings 804, on final, 08 left.
United 156 Niner, contact Houston departure, 119.7. One 119.7, United 156 Spirit Wings 804, wind 308 degrees at 7 knots, cleared to land, 08 left.
Cleared to land, 08 left, Spirit Wings 804.
500.
United 1573, wind 308 degrees at 7 knots, runway 27.
All right, here we go.
400.
Moment of truth here.
Runway 27.
Got it pretty lined up well.
United 1573.
300.
Might be coming a little too low.
Houston Tower, United 2486.
All right, this is good practice though. This is good practice. I need to start learning how to,
200.
fly these birds in manually, kind of like I do with the GAs.
Hold position.
100.
All right.
Hold position.
Okay, I'm feeling good about this.
50. 40.
Oh, a little off. A
30.
little off. And
Restart.
that, yeah, see, that's the
500
rudder.
feet remaining.
Reverse green.
Oh, landed a little tough, but hey,
Peace out.
oh my God,
Spoiler.
stay in the. All right, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad for flying in manually, right? What do y'all think? Anyways, man, there you go. First flight back, rusty as hell. Need a lot of practice. I appreciate those who watch, subscribe, like, comment, and hopefully I'll just creating more content in the channel for the few folks that hung in there with me. Leave your thoughts and ideas and tips. But anyways, catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.